So I would program games into it that I read out of magazines. Plus, I had some understanding of basic programming. Now, I wasn't a fancy person and did my own code like a lot of these experts talk about, but I was able to copy stuff out of a magazine and make games like Breakout and Pong and these sorts of things. So I did that. I was able to save that program that I had written on a cassette tape, and then I would hook up the cables to it and I would load it back in and take it out, load it back in. Because I was limited, I only had 16K of RAM, and that would snap onto the back of the Sinclair TI-99. And just to give you an idea, 16K is less than 100K, which is a lot less than 100 megabytes. And now we're talking about gigabytes of data and then terabytes. I have 8 terabytes on this machine behind me. So you can see how little that was. And it wasn't a long game. I think maybe it had 150 or 200 lines of code, and that's how the game would be played. So then I would take that and I would be able to save that. So I was basically telling this machine what I wanted to play, and I was giving it all the information to play the game, the whole thing, the entire program. Now, with artificial intelligence, it's more like we have something listening, and then we say, okay, I want you to build a breakout game, and it just takes it and through trial and error, through trying to understand what may come next, it can put it all together in a programming way. Now we have it really doing well on coding, apparently, so it can code with the different programming languages out there, like Python, if you've heard. That's just another language like basic programming. Java is another one like basic programming.